ladies and gentlemen. The COVID-19 pandemic caught the world by surprise. A tiny virus killed 6.915 million people, locked down national economies and world trade, and evoked the best and the worst in human beings. With human ingenuity and the power of targeted research and development, the world was fortunate in being able to have developed a vaccine, which is cause for optimism about the future. Yet there are several reasons for concern and dismay. First, the inequity in the distribution of the vaccine, with rich countries hoarding the vaccine without concern for the poor. Second, the resistance by corporate interest, supported by their host governments, to allow the wider and enhanced production of the vaccine by asserting their intellectual property rights. Third, the inequality in financial support mobilized by the rich and poor countries to recover from the pandemic. And last, even in the face of this common danger to mankind, some major powers could not resist the strategic temptation to point fingers at their advisory. Excellencies, we must not repeat these negative aspects in a future pandemic or health crisis. First, science must be put at the disposal of all humanity. Access to a scientific breakthrough or discovery, which is essential to save lives, cannot be protected regardless of IP rights. This should be treated as a global public good and be available to all countries and companies. Second, commercial companies or private donors and actors should not be put in charge of determining vaccine or medical production and distribution. This should be determined in intergovernmental negotiations under the auspices of WHO. Third, we should also commit to remove trade barriers, strengthen supply chains, facilitate the movement of medical and public health goods, diversify manufacturing capacities across regions, and promote technology transfer for developing countries. Fourth, financing effective national, regional, and global health emergency preparedness will require approximately US $30 billion per year, including an estimated gap of $10 billion in new external financings per year outside current official development assistance levels. This should be provided from all sources, including allocation of SDRs or the recapitalization of multilateral, regional, or national development banks. While this high-level meeting and the adoption of political declaration will help to galvanize political will, we believe that the issue of pandemic preparedness, prevention, and response can be best addressed through a legally binding treaty as mandated by the World Health Assembly. This is being currently negotiated in Geneva. It is time for the international community to rise up to the challenge and ensure better preparedness through legally binding obligations for building resilience against future pandemics. I thank you.